YouTube, it's Lena, and it is March 5th, which means that it's time for an update for my Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo. Camera's a little closer than I wanted. Anyway, supposed to finish up 5 products by May 5th, or Cinco de Mayo. And I have finished up 2 this update, or technically 3, but 2 of them were 1 product. Now go ahead and mention that I had 2 of these mini body butters from the Body Shop. I had one in frosted cranberry, and the reason why I put 2 in here was that this one was mostly done. So I finished that one last update actually. In this update I have finished the, what is this one called? Glazed apple. As you can see, that is all gone. I love the Body Shop to body butters. And I got these in a set of 3. I didn't really care for the vanilla creme brulee or whatever it was, so I gave that away. But these 2 I absolutely loved. And if they have these out next Christmas, I'm gonna get the full sizes of them. And the other thing that I finally finished up, was my e.l.f. Hyper Shine Lip Gloss in Bare. As you can see, there's only that little bit up in the reservoir, but when you turn it now, nothing comes out. So that is finally done, which leaves me with 3 products, and I'm actually going to be adding 2 more back in, but I'll get to those at the end. First off, we have the Balm Highlight in Cine Luminizer. This is a sample that I got from Birchbox. The pan has expanded greatly on it. It's actually getting hard to apply with my finger now, so until I get off my duff and repress it, I can only use it with a brush, but I think that is some impressive panage, because this is basically the size of an eyeshadow. So, and I can use this as an eyeshadow. I just really haven't, because I've been working on my Lorac Pro, which I am wearing today, as I wear every day. And the other 2 things were 2 other lip glosses. I don't know what I was thinking by adding 3 lip glosses into this, but 1 is done, so I can now focus on the other 2. I have 2 Buxom lip glosses, and I got these pretty early last year, which is why I threw them in here. First one is in Zoe, and even though it's all shaken up, I did manage to get a measurement of it. Last time I checked it, it was right by the U of the Buxom logo. So there is that. These actually wound up getting pretty equal usage this time. Like last time I used a lot more of Dolly than I did of Zoe, but this time for whatever reason, they got pretty equal usage, or yeah. So that is the progress I have on Dolly. This one was given to me by a subscriber, so I really want to make sure that I use it before it goes bad. And I think I still have plenty of time, but you know, better to go ahead and use it up than to think I have another 6 months and then go to use it and it's bad. So these are now both about halfway gone, I think. A little bit above halfway gone. So maybe I could finish these by the end. That would be really nice if I could actually finish them. And the 2 things that I added in, or going to add in, first off, I found my Too Faced La Creme lipstick. It was in the wrong side of my car. I had initially added this to my Finish 7 by Spring, but I lost it, so I took it out. And now I have found it again. It is in Naked Dolly. It's just a little sampler. So this was the original, this top mark was the original place that I had it in Finish 7 by Spring. This is the mark that I've managed to measure it from today. I am measuring it from the top, because that is where I'm going to be able to actually use it from. So I could definitely finish this off by the 5th of May. Heck, I can probably finish this off by next month, but we shall see. And I do plan to dig into this a little bit so that I can at least flatten it. But, you know, it'll be fine. And the other thing I want to use up is another body butter. This one's actually from Burt's Bees, and it is a full size, unlike the other ones. It is the Cranberry and Pomegranate Body Butter, and as you can see, I've already hit the bottom of it. So I would actually really like to use this up by the end of the month, because once it gets too warm, this is a really heavy one. I actually bought this, I think it might have been in the summer of last year, and that was a big mistake, because this is too heavy for summer. Honestly, it's a little greasy feeling now. Like, this is greasier than my Body Shop body butters, which I absolutely love. So if you have supremely dry skin and you're into stuff that's like, you know, no parabens, no phthalates or anything, pick up some Burt's Bees at the store, although this is like, this right here is like $12.99. Like, these are not cheap, really, as far as, you know, something from the drugstore is concerned. So hopefully I can finish that up at least by the 5th of May, although preferably I would like to finish it up by the 5th of April so that I can use it up before it gets too warm. Anyways, that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it as always, and I will see you later. Bye!